Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Stardew Valley 1.6 playthrough series. It is great to be here and I hope you're doing well today, folks. So we are back on the farm, of course. It is the 19th of summer. A rainy and thunderstormy Friday is on the docket today. And what is our main objective? Well, our main objective is kind of mixed today. I do believe our coop has been upgraded. So obviously in the near future here, on a very close approaching agenda, we want to get that deluxe coop upgraded, but we don't quite have enough cash. So I think a sensible thing to do today is to get enough cash, but of course with the upgraded coop we can purchase a duck. So we're going to definitely get a duck today. We're going to definitely try to save up some cash to get that deluxe coop, which of course costs $20,000. So let's hop on out of bed here, let's flick on the old tube and let's see what we have. So a thunderstorm is approaching. That's very good. We have a lot of lightning rods, and the fortune teller says the spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on our side. That is not good, but it's something that we're kind of used to. So let's pet the Luna machine, and every good morning starts off with just pounding down a sugary drink like a Joja Cola. Why not? And it looks like we have some letter in the mail here. So thanks for purchasing the coop upgrade in addition to doubling the capacity of your coop. So an incubator has been installed. So that's a machine inside of the coop that allows you to place an egg inside and just give it a little bit of time, and that egg will of course hatch into a new animal. So we'll save you the hassle of having to purchase new animals. Of course you can still purchase them if you want, but that is definitely an angle we can take. Maybe we'll do that with our future duck once we get that first duck egg. But regardless, we have some work to do, and it's all going to start with the aforementioned animal friends. So let's hop on over to our animal area here with a little pep in our step. Let's pet our pig Hampton. Hampton, I just appreciate ya. I appreciate ya. Let's pet the cow. Let's get the cow milked, of course. It looks like our goat Noel is fully grown, so let's grab some goat milk as well. Very nice. And of course we want some goat cheese. So let's get the bucket back. Let's wave goodbye to our animal friends here, and let's check on our chicken friends as well. So as you can see, the coop has been freshly upgraded. We have a bunch more capacity for hay. We are going to take this opportunity to grab some hay and get it in our inventory. We need 10 pieces, of course, for the community center. So let's make sure we get this in hand and store it safely in our community chest, of course. And there's the incubator right there. We won't be using that for our chickens. Don't really need it. But ducks, on the other hand, I think it makes a little more sense. So let's go ahead and get our products, processing further, of course. And let's get the excess in the chest where it belongs. Let's take the glasses. Let's break those down, of course. And it is a Friday here, folks, so that means the traveling cart. Maybe we will, of course, get... who knows? Maybe we'll find exactly what we're looking for. Let's take the 10 pieces of hay and transfer it over here. Alright, now it's out of the way. Now it's secured and stored. And we're looking good. So, alright. We have a bunch of tools. The date is our oyster here. So, what are we going to do? It looks like we have some squash. Yeah, let's harvest some squash, you bet. Very nice. I'm definitely going to ship one of those just for the sake of shipping it. But these squash do really well as an energy restorative. So what do I want to do here? So let's get the squash in here where it belongs. The red mushroom, why don't we pull out these seeds here too? I think it makes sense to pull out the seeds. We can do that. We have a wall basket here. That's very out of place. Okay. So let's transfer the wall basket to where it belongs. And then as far as the seeds go, where's a sensible place to put the seeds? Suppose we could throw them here. Deluxe bait should go here too. Let's throw all seeds here in this chest. I think that makes sense. Alright, so if we look at just a few of the buildings that we now do have unlocked, we can get a bee house. So I love the idea of building a bee house. So let's collect the materials needed for that. 1 iron bar. Was it 8 units of coal? 40 wood in 1 maple syrup. So let's go ahead and grab our maple syrup and get some wood. And let's get one of those crafted. Need the honey for the community center, of course. So that's looking good. I also was looking at the bait maker. So this will make specialized bait for a targeted fish. You have to put the targeted fish in there, and then you will get bait back in return. So my mind immediately goes to the super cucumber. The super cucumber is available throughout summer and fall at night in the ocean, of course. So maybe we can secure some super cucumbers today and start making some super cucumber bait. I think I really like that idea too. So why don't we go ahead and do that? We need 3 coral, 1 urchin, and then some iron bars. So we might as well. Let's do it. Alright, bee house. So the bee house is going to go... let's go right here with it. I think we can get some cross-pollination from our wildflowers that we have planted there. Then the bait maker can go right there. That's a fine spot for it. Alright, so let's head south. Let's do the mushroom cave. Let's do the traveling cart. And then I'll probably spend a little bit of time maybe chopping down some trees. Probably hit up the secret woods. And then ultimately what I want to do is probably find myself in or around the ocean. Just fishing. I mean, we're going to buy a duck. I think that costs like $1,400, $1,200, $1,400, something like that. So let's go get the duck purchased. Figure out how much we need. And then try to fish that today. So we can get the coop upgrade for tomorrow. That is going to be the stretch goal. It might take us a few days. Of course, we do have a crop harvest we're kind of looking at here as well. So we could certainly do all these things. So the duck here. Nice friendly duck. How about Proto? I think that's a great name for a duck. Why not? Alright. Wipe your feet, says Marnie. Yeah. I know. It's wet out here. It's cold. It's rainy. But it's not going to stop us from our quest. And that is to buy a red cabbage here from the traveling cart. Let's go. Rice pudding, bok choy, albacore, blackberry cobbler. We do get an orange here. It's a community center item. I think I'm going to buy it. Get 1 piece of bait for 900 gold. My goodness. And some rare seeds. Don't think we really need the rare seeds right now. So no red cabbage still. It still eludes us. Alright, heading on into the secret woods here. Let's fight off the slime onslaught here. And let's get this hardwood in hand. In fact, I want to try this new insect head out. Boom. Get owned, slime. Get owned. And getting owned is what the slime does best. Let's go. And getting some hardwood, folks. That is what we do best, of course. Been trying to be real diligent about this. See you later, slime. Got a fiddlehead fern there. Certainly take that. And down goes the last stump here. Alright, so how we looking? Inventory space, about half capacity. So let's just check for any kind of forageables in the area here. Get some flower seeds, you bet. Some plant fiber, some flower seeds, all good stuff. Wait, what's this? Trout Derby. This weekend, summer the 20th through the 21st, so that's tomorrow and Sunday. Come prove your freshwater skills and win prizes. I like the thought of winning prizes here. Note, any personal items found near the sign will be sent to the lost and found. That's kind of a strange disclaimer there. Okay, so tomorrow there's a Trout Derby going on that absolutely must be something new to 1.6. So should we participate? What do you think, folks? I think we should. Absolutely. We are here to experience the old and the new, and of course, the Trout Derby is something new. So let's run back to the farm. Let's drop off some stuff, free up some inventory space. Let's get on the water, of course. And like I said, I want to definitely secure some super cucumbers tonight. I want to try out that new bait maker. I think it just makes sense. I believe it's a new feature. So we're going to try it out. If we can get some super cucumber bait that allows us to catch super cucumbers with regularity, that is, yeah, we're all over that. I mean, why not, right? Nope, don't eat the large egg. Alright, so in here goes some items. Community chest goes the goat cheese, of course, and the orange. Got all kinds of stuff we can offload in here and in here. Got the cheese, got the mayonnaise. Got a nice array of mushrooms as well. And we moved our seeds over here. Keep the common mushroom. Looks like we have the jelly ready as well. Okay, so that can go to the community chest as well. Alright, looking good. Perfect. Alright, let's get to the ocean. I think it just makes sense. Could also, you know, continue my search for the dwarf scroll as well. Why don't we do that first? It should time out about perfectly. Just gotta dig up the ground just a little bit. So floor 95 we go. With our hoe in hand here. And we get some iron to start things off here. What else do we have? Last time we found Dwarf Scroll 1, of course, which we already have. We need Dwarf Scroll 4. It's got the nice gold ribbon on it. Let's find it. Let's go. Come on, Dwarf Scroll. I know you're around here somewhere. Let's go. So far, of course, we're just finding a whole lot of nothing. That cave carrot's decent. Grab some stone while we're at it too. Why not? Dwarf Scroll 4. There it is, folks. We have finally secured it. We have found it. Lovely, tremendous, beautiful. You love to see it. You love to get exactly what you're seeking here. So it proves to be exactly what we need. And in fact, while we're here, let's just drop it right off at Gunther's. Looks like we found a few trace pieces of copper as well. Very nice. All right, Gunther. So this should help reveal a little more of the mystery. New reward, of course, and it's going to be none other than the Dwarven Translation Guide. Teaches you Dwarvish. Also got a skeleton. So there's our translation guide. So now we can speak to a dwarf should we come across a dwarf. No spoilers here, folks. But very good. Alright, to the beach we go. Oyster. We get a clam as well. And yet another clam here. Alright, so let's pound down this cave carrot here real quick. You bet. Munch, munch. Very good. Very tasty. Common mushroom as well. Let's get some energy in the tank here. "44 pieces of bait left. We'll probably want to craft some more bait once I get back as well. Alright, that is not a super cucumber. In fact, they're not biting yet. Do you like flowers? Nope, you don't like flowers. Alright, well, I tried. I tried for the sake of our budding friendship, Sebastian. So yeah, the trout derby, right? Definitely interested in what that's all about. Interested in looking into that. Learning more about that, of course. I'm also interested in catching fish over seaweed. That'd be nice. Oh, come on, man. My line bounces off the bottom. It's a flounder. Alright, we get another hit here. I mean, earning 8 grand in fishing in one day is probably a tall order. I don't think we're going to get there. So the coop upgrade might be something that has to take place the following day. That'll be okay. I'm just happy I found that dwarven scroll, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing like missing, you know, just one, right? There's just one left over. Nothing quite like that. And we got a tuna. Very large tuna, 61 inches, my goodness. Pulled it up like nobody's business. That's a huge tuna. Alright, the cucumbers should be out. We definitely want to get a couple of these. This is, of course, not the super cucumber. It's got the markings of a flounder all over it. No, it's a halibut. We will take the array of fish that the ocean has to provide us. That's for sure. Get in my backpack, halibut. Let's go. Alright, so this guy is going to sit at the bottom. This could be, very well could be a cucumber. Yeah, it's definitely a cucumber. It's the only fish that moves like this during summer in the ocean. At night, that is. Alright, so we did bag a cucumber. Good, that is the target fish we're looking for here. An ancient seed here, folks. That is big time. That is a very, very, very important artifact to get. And that is why you always get the treasure chest if possible. Amazing stuff. Just beautiful stuff. So we're getting really, really lucky from an artifact standpoint here in this particular one. The ancient seed is big time. And you will find out real soon why. All it takes is one ancient seed to start an empire. And it takes you a while to get it off the ground, but I was not expecting that. Lovely, beautiful stuff. So thank you, mildly perturbed spirits. I appreciate ya. But yeah, the ancient seed. What a find. What a find. I'm very, very excited and happy about that one. So excited that I seem to have lost my ability to fish properly. So we are getting the things we need here today, folks. And you love when the game hooks you up. Alright, we have a super cucumber here, of course, on the line. We want to learn. Definitely train ourselves to get those treasure chests unless it means losing the fish. You obviously don't want to do that. Because then you don't get the treasure chests at all, right? But we secure them both here. And what do we get? A chewing stick. Ancient people chewed on these to keep their teeth clean. Interesting. Just totally stoked about the ancient seed, though. We got the trout derby coming up. We're rallying toward our final coop upgrade here. The barn's already done. I mean, we got some momentum here, folks. We are building in this one. Going to build an empire, a lucrative farm. And like I said, it often starts with just one ancient seed. In the ancient seed, there's no guarantee to get it, right? Like, you could go through a playthrough, you could go through a full year and not even see one, right? There's different ways to have a chance to get it, but it's a very low chance artifact to get. And it's a very good and wonderful artifact to get. I know I keep gushing about the ancient seed. I'm just really excited that we got it here. I really am. And you'll understand why. If you're unaware of what the ancient seed is and what it does, you'll understand why shortly. Tomorrow, essentially. Why it's so important. And why it's such a big find. Alright, another cucumber here. My goodness, do I want to catch these guys with regularity? Some of them can be just downright challenging. And others not so much. They have a weird AI set for sure. But we're reeling them in here, folks. I'm curious, like, how much bait you get for each fish. I hope it's not a 1-to-1. I hope you get like a stack of 10. 10 plus. Don't let them get away here. Let's go. Be better. The night of the cucumber here. Let's go. And the proverbial halibut, which I'm also not complaining about. The halibut has its place. It's a good filler fish that sells pretty well. Easy to catch. Sea jelly will certainly take that as well. Alright, let's go. Let's reel in another one here. A few more casts here. It's just a good way to chip in some money here, folks. So eventually I do want to get another fish pond. I'm going to start thinking about upgrading the house as well. And that can be very, very, very expensive. If you thought the barn was expensive, or the coop is expensive, I mean, you're right, it is expensive, but the house is a whole new beast. Alright, so we'll make this our second to last cast here. We'll get one more and then rush on back. In fact, I've got to look into some warp to farm totems as well. I don't think they're too terribly crazy expensive to make from a resource standpoint. One more cucumber to kind of end the night. Yeah, you bet. We'll take it. And back to the farm we go here. Got some worms. A simple stone. We'll take it. About to use a lot of stone on a coop upgrade, as well as a lot of wood. We are getting sleepy. Alright, let's get a super cucumber in this deluxe bait thing here. We've got 6 gold star ones, so let's just see how it works. Sell the rest for a bit of income here. Very nice. I'm gonna sleep with this ancient seed on me, right? Like we're all in on this. I'm going to gleefully run to Gunther tomorrow and get this thing dropped off. Iron ore belongs there. Drop off the oyster in here. The decor goes right here. Alright, so we get 9 pieces. Super cucumber bait. 9 pieces. Very nice. Okay. I like that quite a bit. It's a great new mechanic. Lets you target the fish you're catching, right? Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. And in we get here. Alright, go to sleep for the night, you bet. So day 19 appears to be a bit nondescript, perhaps, but it actually isn't. A lot of good things happened on day 19 here. We actually almost got the 8... We might have enough to get that coop upgrading. Maybe. Maybe just barely. We'll have to see what it looks like here. So day 20 dawns here. It is, of course, the Trout Derby day. We have an ancient seed in our possession. Going to get that donated. Let's see. Do we have the 20k chest? Just shy. More thunderstorms and neutral spirits today. Okay. So, let's see. This must be a letter about gathering data on the correlation between soil, alkalinity, and crop fructose levels. Need a fresh melon from your farm. We'll be having one coming up here soon, Demetrius. Lucky you. And we have another blueberry harvest here, folks. This is just lovely. The annual Trout Derby has begun. Okay, so I don't want to be late for that. I know nothing about it. But obviously we're going to harvest all of our crops here. Did I pet the dog? No, I didn't. Alright, going to make sure we get that done too. Dog, animals, Gunther, Trout Derby. Either that or we could push off the donation of the ancient seed until later. But the Trout Derby does go 2 full days, so I think we'll be okay. But look at this massive harvest here. Just good stuff. Blueberries are just the beast of summer, for sure. And some more corn as well. Looks like we have our mixed seeds ready to pop here. So let's grab all these as well. Of course. Of course. Alright, so 4 seeds. We moved them over here. But we didn't move them all, of course. Imagine that. Alright, so mixed flower seeds. Let's go in on these. I don't want to be too late for the Trout Derby here. Alright, I do believe we have some sunflower seeds. We sure do, but not only 1 unit of them. Anything else we could plant here? Doesn't really look like it, does it? Alright. Grapes. Great at restoring energy. Let's sell the spice berries. Sell the horseradish. Just don't really need that really at all. Can sell the stack of fiddlehead fern as well. Don't really need that. What else do we have in here that's just kind of taking up space? Yeah, it should be about good. I mean, that's a lot of stuff to sell here. So let's go ahead and get it all sold. Going to be a huge boon to our bottom line here. I'm actually going to save those sweet peas. Alright, good deal. Let's take care of the animals and look at all these batteries here, folks. Looks like our fence is breaking down there. Gonna have to repair that for sure. What's up, my animal friends? I intend to milk you, cow, not milk the air. And I believe the goat does it every 2 days. Yep. So every 2 days you can milk your friendly goat friend. Friendly goat pal. Chickens, how we doing today? Nope, don't eat the large egg. There's our duck friend right there, of course. Welcome to the world, duck. Okay, so we have some fence breakdown here for sure. Gonna have to get that remedied, rectified. So to do that, we need some wood. Let's get some fence pieces built here. Get the wood back. Got to keep things repaired here on the farm, folks. It's the kind of steward of the land that we are. All right. Looking good. So ancient seed, let's get it dropped off. And then let's stop screwing around and go participate in the trout derby. In fact, I could run by Pierre's even, sell something quick. Get enough and get that coop upgrading too. I think I should probably do that as well. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that. Okay, so what can we sell? I think I can sell a few of these grapes. I only need like 70 bucks. Excuse me, let's sell the stack of sweet peas here. Let's do that. That'll be good. Alright, let's go. We're on a mission here, and then we need to get down to... I'm going to take this to town, so we can go right with Gunther here. So let's take it to town. Get the seed donated to Gunther. Let's go. Donate to museum. Check out this peculiar seed here, Gunther. What do you think about it? A new reward. Gee, I wonder what that could be. And what does Gunther give you? Well, he gives you the ancient seed packet. Could these still grow? It's a great question. And then the blueprints for crafting ancient seeds right here, folks. And the ancient seed is the key. So this is the key. This is a big fun. This is a big get. And I'm really, really happy and excited about it. So just absolutely beautiful and lovely stuff here, folks. We have secured the ancient seeds. Alright, so let's talk to our friend Robin, who has been very, very busy here on the farm. Actually, first we have to go to Pierre. Doing this out of sequence here. And all it's doing is costing me time, of course. Alright, Pierre. I'm going to hand sell you some goods here. Let's keep a few of these bad boys on hand. Maybe we can gift them to a lucky individual. But regardless, we have the 20k now. Let's get the deluxe coop. And the deluxe coop will, of course, unlock rabbits. So bunnies, right? And we want a nice, happy, and healthy bunny friend. Because the bunny will do a few things for us. Including giving us a rabbit's foot when it's at a lot of health. Or a lot of happiness, I should say. And it will also give us wool. So deluxe coop, here we go. 20k, 500 wood and 200 stone. But we're going to get it. Alright, let's go, Robin. Thank you. I appreciate your service. And our wood has been just completely shunned. So we're going to have to work on getting that stocked back up, but that, of course, can take place later on. Right now, we have a trout derby to win. And in fact, to prep for this, I want to go back through the farm, grab some bug meat, craft that into baits. Should get down to Cinder Snap by about 2 p.m. I'm projecting. Let's go. Alright, so super cucumber bait. Do we need it? We don't need it on our person right now. Ancient seeds. We'll put those in the greenhouse of the future if we could ever figure out how to fix it up. Deluxe bait, I think that's a bit overkill for trout, right? But regular bait is just fine, completely feasible. Let's get some bug meat and let's craft up some bait. Perfect. Alright, back into the chest you go. Might as well make just a bit more income here. If I don't say so myself. Alright, now let's go. I know I've been saying let's go for a while, but we're actually going now. We're actually going to do it. I'm not sure if you can hear that, folks. There is a train, like in real life, not in Stardew Valley here, but there's a train in the background. I do apologize. Very annoying living by the train tracks here, and looks like we have some fishing sisters. They're the famous fishing sisters. Okay, Willie. Alright, we are definitely participating in this. So my guess is we just have to catch as much trout as possible. No, not algae, trout. Let's go. What if the fish aren't biting? I wonder if you catch trout with increased frequency, perhaps. I'm hoping. Well, we got a chub. Maybe I should talk to the guy at the stand over there. Alright, there's one. So these must be out-of-towners coming on in, huh? Whoa. Just calm down there, cowboy. What do we have there? It's a Dorado. First catch. Fierce carnivore with brilliant orange scales. Okay. Certainly take that. I don't know that it's a good idea to be out here with metal rods in a thunderstorm. But we'll do it. Right, so we got a shad. Let's see here. What's going on with this? What can I do for you? Get rewards. Explanation. During this event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Got it. Okay, so we need to just secure the rainbow trout. There's one. Hey, there's one of those golden tags. Okay. For a reward. Got it. Okay. And I wonder what the rewards are. That'll be something else to check out here. With all that kind of happened today, right? We haven't been able to invest as much time as I would like into participating in the Trout Derby here. So let's see. Get rewards. We have a tent kit. Got it. Alright, so yeah, we wanted to stock those things up. My guess is you get a ton of decent stuff the more gold tags you have, right? It is nice that you can catch the fish, or keep the fish, that is. Alright, let's go. Rainbow trout. Let's go. That is the target fish. There's one. No golden tag, though. Alright, yeah, so tomorrow, we're probably just going to come right down here and start fishing. We got to make up some time here, folks. There we go. No. No gold tag. Interesting. I wonder how rare it is. Feels like it's kind of rare to me. Also interesting that he doesn't give you a list of rewards to choose from. He just gives you a reward based on the tag. So if I go back to him with another just one gold tag, does that mean he's going to give me another tent kit? Do your rewards duplicate? That is what I'm kind of wondering about here. Is this another one of those Dorados? Kind of feels like it. Wonder what those sell for. We'll be finding out soon here. He's got some handles there. He's got some juke moves. Reminds me of a Super Cucumber here. My goodness. Okay, so he got away. Man, I gotta up my game. Alright, there's another gold tag. Very nice. Is that supposed to be Pam? Isn't Pam busy at the saloon? Alright, another one of these guys. I've actually got to take him seriously here. Nice handles there, Dorado. I'll give it to you. Alright, so I think what I want to do is I want to just stock up on my gold tags. I want to get as many as possible, and then talk to that fellow once again. I wonder if you can get bonus ones in the treasure chest, maybe. Nope. Well, maybe, but not that time. Got a pike. New record. Got a bream. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I think that's a pike. Yep. They'll sell decent. Alright, Trout Derby, be good to me here. Let's go. I mean, first off, give me a rainbow trout, please. And secondly, give me the ones with the golden tags. Let's go. I do like that you can keep the fish, like I mentioned. Skeletal tail, deluxe bait. No gold tag, come on. Whoops. It's gotta be rare. Feels like it's kinda rare, doesn't it? Does a perfect catch have anything to do with possible? So many questions I have. But that's the fun of exploring a new feature, right? I mean, I'll give it to these avid fishermen and fisherwomen here, for sure. They are committed to their craft. In fact, they haven't pulled their bobbers out once. So it kind of feels like they're not really catching anything. Alright, let's try to be perfect. But you gotta get the treasure chest, right? You just gotta. Chub roe. I mean, I'll take the roe. You can age that. Many things you can do with it. But as far as the chub itself goes, let's go with the trout. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna have to top up the old energy bar here. I don't think that's a trout. I think that's a bream. Yep. I've only seen 2 of you catch fish here. This might be a trout. Feels like it probably is. No, that is a shad. Interesting. I mean, I feel like I'm going to be leaving rewards on the table here at this rate, folks. There's a trout. But it often comes with a treasure chest, and I'm not finding any gold. I mean, we only got 1 golden tag. My goodness. We got to do better here. Gotta do better. Let's go. Give me at least 2 more golden tags, that is. I know that's ambitious, but we're going for it. 2 more golden tags before this night is over. Let's go. Not even catching them. It got away. Poor guy. That is a pike. That is not the target fish here. Let's go. Let's get another trout. Let's get 2 more. I can't get the gold tag. I keep hearing other sounds, right? I keep thinking that's the trigger that we got to hit. This is another pike. Man, this feels like really rare. It's hard to even hook a trout, right? With regularity, that is. I guess if we had like trout baits, do we maybe go back and throw some of these trout in the bin to get some trout bait? I think that's probably what we should do. So we can be better prepped for tomorrow. I think that just plain makes a lot of sense, right? And the bait seems to process pretty quick as well. So we do reel up another trout there. We have 7 trout. I've only gotten a total of 2 tags, which is kind of crazy to me. There's another one, but again, no tag. All right, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to think about ways to kind of maximize this. I think trout bait makes a lot of sense. So let's do like 1 more cast here, and let's get back to the farm to start processing some bait. Otherwise, it's looking like we're going to strike out big here at the annual Trout Derby. And I don't want to let you fine folks down, so let's go. Get out of here. Y'all be sleeping in the forest tonight. Alright, so let's get back. Let's make some trout bait for sure. Obviously, one of the obstacles is getting the trout to bite. And then getting the golden tag to drop. My goodness. Just not having much luck with that. Alright, good deal. Dorado is not used in any kind of bundle or anything like that. I think we can sell those trout. We're getting 7 per stack, which is a pretty good sum. Alright, I gotta stop horsing around here. Where's the dog? I didn't pet her, but it was worth it, folks. It was worth it. That was worth it. Absolutely, that was worth it. Alright, but look at this lucrative day we have on the books here, folks. 27 grand, about. Blueberries, obviously, I mean, 13K. Absolutely tremendous. We locked in the ancient seed packet as well. We learned a little bit more about the Trout Festival and the importance of the bait maker, right? So I think if we go back down there tomorrow with trout-specific bait, we can greatly increase our chances of catching a trout and therefore securing a gold tag. Got plenty of money here, which is great. Got the coop upgrading. some good things are happening here on the farm and in the playthrough. So if you're enjoying the playthrough series, please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you. I'm going to cut the episode here. We're going to do day 2 of the Trout Festival in the next episode, and you can bet I'm going to be a little more prepared. I think that bait maker that we made, on day 19 actually proved to be pretty valuable given what the Trout Festival is and the potential rewards that we can get. Very interested in learning just a little bit more about that. It's also a Sunday, so we'll swing by the traveling cart. Hopefully it has something of value to us. So with that said, folks, I do appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I'll be catching you in the next video. We'll take on day 2 of the Trout Festival. So thanks a lot. Catch you in the next one.